Good morning, guys. I am back. Crypto Otaku is back with so much chaos last night. I'm here with, wow, just spilling stuff everywhere. Drinks everywhere. Got coffee. Guys, what the hell's going on? I still can't get total access to my account, but I'm going live. I'm going live anyway, so screw it. Screw it. Don't know what the hell happened. Last night we got attacked by bots. We got raided by about 2,800 bots. It was crazy. Alright guys, let's see what's going on today. Bitcoin sitting, hovering in right around 104, going sideways, still holding the lows. Really nothing new to say here, guys. Everyone's just waiting to see if America's going to get involved. Yeah, we've got Crypto JPEG in the chat. How's it going, Crypto JPEG? How's it going? I win. Yes, you do, man. You were quick to jump on that. Good morning, Otaku and Crypto fam. Good morning, good morning. As I had a little bit of a late upstart, still trying to figure out what's going on with my channel. I can't verify that it's me anymore. Very strange stuff. Anyway, guys, so what is happening? What is happening on this morning? Well, we have Bloomberg this morning coming in. Damn it. I gotta get a towel, guys. I just spilled water everywhere. Oh my god. One sec. Technical difficulties. I'm mounting. Mounting at the chaos live stream. Here we go.
You stupid!
Alright guys, I'm back. Had to clean up a little bit of mess. I just made Clifford Bushman in the house. How's it going, Cliff? Good morning. Strawberry Dragons as well. Good morning, guys. I was just telling Crypto JPEG, still cannot get my account entirely verified for the stream. So I don't know, guys. We're going in blind today. I don't know what the hell happened last night. But right now, as of this morning, Bitcoin wants to go back up and retest 105. Still no real news as to whether the U.S. is going to get involved in this attack or not. So, guys, just a daily reminder: stay calm. It's fine.
So just chill out. You know, drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie, quit murdering people.
Grab some coffee. It's going to be an interesting one, to say the least, this morning. My guess is everything's going to open up kind of sideways, down and to the right, something like that. Some things are trying to recover. Like I mentioned, Bitcoin is a little bit, but can it get back above here right now, where you have created a bit of resistance at this current level from the last few days. Okay, so where are we at? What else we got going on today? Let's get into some of the news. And well, actually we can't. We can't, because Bloomberg's about ready to open the bell, guys. Here we go. Right now.
A few quarters ago, we were not going to beat the quarter. We were going to probably just hit it.
What the hell are they doing?
So far.
What are they doing? Messing around with this weird feature here. What else do we have while we're waiting for them to get their shit together? Berkshire Hathaway shares drop double digits as Buffett premium disappears, and some expect more selling off to continue. Probably. The big man, the big cheese, is not there anymore, holding it up. SpaceX Starship explodes, as you can see right there. Boom. Elon Musk calls it just a scratch. Okay. Are they ready yet? Damn. Are you shatterproof? What the hell is this crap, man? Come on, there we go. They're late.
Every Friday at 12 p.m.
They are late. What are they doing? They have like 5 seconds, 10 seconds by now. Come on.
Welcome back to Bloomberg Markets. We're just coming up to 2:30 p.m. here in London. I'm Lizzie Burden. Welcome to the programme if you're just joining us. It is, of course, the Juneteenth holiday season.
Oh, that's
so we've got
right.
US
We're not going to open
closed
today. Oh, God, guys. That's it. I'm done. Game over, guys. I'm out. I'll see you later. There you go. Shit. What a day, guys. What a week. What a week this has been. This sucks, guys. So the market's closed today. I forgot Juneteenth. I forgot all about Juneteenth. I knew it was coming up. I'm losing all sense of reality and days here lately. If you guys, again, or if you guys have just catching me, I can't see any of the metrics right now. My entire account is locked down. I don't know what happened. I still can't get it back, but I'm able to stream some. I'm still streaming. So you can probably still see some of the metrics live on YouTube. But all I can see right now is I got access to the chat, so I can see that. So that's all I got. I'm going in blind today, guys. Going in blind. Everything again kind of closed. The stock market is not trading today. It's not like our markets were open 24/7. And yeah, for some reason they're still closed on holidays for stock markets. Ancient way to do things, do business. Okay, let's take a look at some of the headlines. As everyone's kind of getting lazy today, even on the news coverage. My gosh, who would replace Chair Powell? I think Scott Bessent's on the lineup right now. Last we heard. Who else we got here? Yeah, Scott Bessent, Kevin Hassett.
Well, and as a country,
Judy,
if the Fed would ever lower rates.
Come on, Trump. I'm trying to talk here. Judy Shelton, Kevin Warsh, and that's about it. My guess is Scott Bessent's probably not going to make the ticket just because he's got so much going on as Treasury Secretary here right now. Kevin Hassett, I don't know. I've seen him pop up a few times on the telly, but I don't know enough about him. Judy Shelton, yeah, I mean, I could see that kind of happen. She testified before the Senate Banking Committee, Housing and Urban Affairs in this picture here. She's an economist and senior fellow, Independent Institute. She advised Trump during his first term and has been a critic of the Federal Reserve. There we go. Kevin Warsh, former governor of the Federal Reserve. And yeah, former Fed official Kevin Warsh. He could go right back to the Fed. Why not? Alright, guys, so let's see what else we have in the news we can dig up today. Not much chaos happening right now as the markets are all closed. Dang it! Dang it! We just can't have one freaking normal day. One normal day here. Seriously. Oh, God.
What are you, stupid?
At least my buttons are working. Okay, what else we got? What else we got this morning? Hopefully you guys are having a good day at work. Who works anymore? Everyone's on welfare. UPI's coming, taking over everything, taking over all the jobs. You know, AI and robots are taking the jobs over and giving you UBI to stay out of the way. Shipping insurance costs spike in the Middle East as Israel-Iran conflict rages. Yeah, last we heard last night, they were moving aircraft carriers into the Middle Eastern Sea. And that's about all we heard. I'm not sure if they even got anything started there yet. I don't think we have any news, at least not covering on any of the business related sites. Let's take a look at CNN right now, what they're covering. Oh, there's a commercial break over there. Okay, well, I guess we'll take a look at Fox News. All the legacy media, right? The fake news. Fox News Live, okay. We'll see what they're talking about right now. Someone's got to be covering what's going on over there. Just see the headlines. The headlines are... There's like nothing in the headlines today. I don't know where to go. Terrorism. What is their website's so jank. Why would they set their news up like this? Just give me like the... There we go. California police plead for help amid officer shortage. More chaos over there in California. Nothing new. Nothing has changed. Vindicated Karen Reed. Yeah, Karen Reed's been in the news lately too. What is this crap? What about America getting into the war effort over there? Yeah. Okay, world news, I guess. I don't go to the normie sites very often, guys. I don't know what the hell is going on. Israel hammers Iranian centrifuge production site, says a regime crossed every red line. There's live updates there. You can take a look at it. It's probably nothing new, though. Is Iran's forever war against the U.S. regime has targeted... Oh, in Iran's forever war and killed Americans worldwide. Bunker buster bombs work, and how can they destroy the nuclear site thereafter? Yeah. All right, what's the skinny on this? What's the news? Fox News coverage of the Israel-Hamas conflict continues Thursday. Iran claims its foreign minister will meet European counterparts in Geneva. Iran's foreign minister is set to meet with the European counterparts in Geneva amid the ongoing conflict with Israel. Iranian state media reported Thursday. Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi will travel to Geneva to a meeting on Friday, and state-run IRNA news agency reported. Okay. And as of 4 hours ago, U.S. Embassy of Jerusalem directs all government employees to continue to shelter in place. Okay, so they're still, last I heard they were shooting off like 2 rockets at a time to Israel because they just don't have enough and they're trying to probably save for a larger attack later. So that's what's going on right now. I think it's still the same. Just exchanging little blows here and there and trying to bide some time while people are talking about maybe, some peace arrangements. Come on, let's get over this. We don't do this crap anymore. Jeez.
What are you, stupid?
Who fights anymore? We get to send the robots in there to fight each other. We don't need any human casualties anymore. It's stupid. All right, guys. So that's what's going on in the news today. Bloomberg is going to be pretty much useless for us today. And we rage on. Let's see if anything's breaking in crypto news this morning. Again, we don't sleep, guys. We won't stop sleeping. Let's see what we can dig up. And it might be a short stream. There's nothing going on. I gotta figure out why my account cannot get verified. Trump on Genius stablecoin bill here. Get it to my desk ASAP. This came up this morning. I saw this last night right after I went to bed. It popped up on my news feed on my phone. If you guys haven't read that yet, that one's pretty big deal. He made it very very urgent over on X. We can take a look at the real news first over on X. All right, this is what I'm referring to here. Boom, bada bing. The Senate just passed an incredible bill that is going to make America the undisputed leader of digital assets. Notice here that he does not say crypto at all or Bitcoin when referring to the Genius Act. He wants to make sure that those who are not in the know don't really know what's going on. And that's my opinion. Undisputed leader in digital assets. Nobody will do it better. It is a pure genius. Digital assets are the future, and our nation is going to own it. We are going about a massive investment and big innovation we're talking about. The House will hopefully move lightning fast and pass a clean Genius Act. Get it to my desk as soon as possible, ASAP. No delays, no add-ons. That's very, very, very to the point. This is American brilliance at its best, and we are going to show the world how we win. We win with digital assets like never before. Guys,
we're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning.
Trump said it again. But yeah, this is big. This is huge. This was popping up right before we went to bed last night. Larry Fink buys another 2,681 as soon as you guys went to bed as well, about 11 hours ago. They just bought 6,800 Bitcoin yesterday. They just bought another 2,600 again within the last 11 hours. So guys, that's like 10,000 coins in the last 48 hours. Let's go, Andy. Andy, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? Let's go, buddy. For sure, mate. Happy to see you here, Andy. Thank you for the €20 super chat. Thank you, my guy. Good morning, Mike Peace also in the house as well. If this bull market keep going, push back in the rate that we're going, it will be pushed back to the end of 2026. Seriously, 100% with you, right there with you, P.
I'd buy that for $1.
DCA while you can, because this could be our last chance. I do that every single time. A pound sterling, yes. It looks like it's an E. It looks like an E or a on my through my glass or my my red eyes, yeah, my laser eyes. God dang it, guys! I'm just still trying to wake up. It's gonna be a boring day here in the States with no stock market chaos to add to the rest of the chaos. I'll just put here. That's one of my favorite. I don't know if you guys ever seen that from what is it? The IT. It was an IT crowd. I think it was called the IT crowd. Yeah. I'll just put this here with the rest of the fire. That's one of my favorite quotes from that show. Put this here with the rest of the fire. Let's see. That's my favorite scene. That and the internet. That was dumb too. Yep, there we go. That's just the GIF. They did do a GIF with that and Elmo though. Just messing around today. I'll just put this here with the rest. I think I actually saved it on my computer. I could just find it on my computer. Screw it. I'll go grab it. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be boring today. I'm just trying to buy some time as we get something breaking. Let's see what we have here. Oh, did I not save it on this computer? There's just too many computers. I've got too many computers. God. Let's see. It should be in my YouTube. Yeah, Elmo. I got so many. Dude, I'm the de facto collector, aficionado of Elmo fire memes. Definitely one of my favorites. This one here. Can I really not open this? Really? Oh my god. Always something. Always freaking something. Let me preview it? Like, Jesus Christ. Well, technical difficulties everywhere, guys. Everywhere. Redonkulous. Alright. I give up. But yeah, you guys got the idea. It's gonna be, put this with the rest of the fire kind of day. Mike B says, based on what you are seeing, there's more up or downside, potential upside finally. Honestly, I think we sold off enough. All we need is one little shining glimmer of hope for us to pump back to the upside. That's pretty much it. Mike P says, is there any way you can raise your volume just a touch? I can hardly hear you. What? As I normally do. That's crazy. What's going on with the live? Let me check the settings real quick. Yeah, my mic is maxed out, but I do see what you're talking about. It is a little low for some reason. What is going on with this stuff today? Everything's been acting up. I've had every technical difficulty known to man now in the last week. Let's see. I have to turn the gain up just a little bit. Probably should hear better now. A little bit better. We're just gonna max out the gain. It's not helping at all. What the hell? I think it defaulted to another. Oh, my gain's off. That's why. There we go. Come on, get that back on there. And there it is. Hopefully it's louder now. I'm just gonna smash it. Boom! And then yeah, I just broke the stream. There it is, guys. I think that's better. I can probably scream, and I'll be okay. We'll leave it there. Okay. Yeah, I got you, Mike B. I got you. All right, guys. So choose your Elmo card. This one's my favorite. I'm just gonna open everything in Photoshop now. I can't. Yeah, that's my favorite one right there. My favorite Elmo card. It's first edition. He set the house on fire. Draw 8 cards. Let's go. Okay. So right now, Bitcoin's still sitting flat, 104.5. Can we get up above? My God, the ads are insane today. Can we get above 105 today? Not likely. Not likely with the stock market down. So I would just sit on your hands today, guys. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid, right? Don't do anything stupid. In the middle of this craziness, we're still in it, guys. We're still in it to win it. We're just gonna hold out and wait a little longer. Clifford Bushman says, "Ouch! Loud and clear, loud and clear." Oh yeah, I think it's too loud now. Yeah, probably. That's how it goes, guys. You mess with one thing and something else breaks in this crazy world we live in. We'll try this here. Just dial me back just a little bit so I don't like rape everyone's eardrums. Jesus. Okay. Let's take a look at some of our coins while we're waiting. Let's see real quick crypto bubbles. See if anything's popping up with crypto bubbles. And nothing breaking this morning for the traditional news sites. So this is what we're looking at, guys. It looks like everything's up on the day, though. Everything's up. This kind of reminds me of the old days where Bitcoin would kind of just take a back seat and all the altcoins would go up like 5-10%. This is exactly what we're seeing this morning. So I'm getting a little bit of flashbacks of 2021. But is it enough to get the bull run really going? I don't know if we're going to have a normal bull run because we keep talking about all of the Bitcoin getting bought up. And Bitcoin dominance is just through the roof still in 2025. Yeah, we can still have the bounces on exchanges still sitting there right below, just about ready to hit a new record low at 2.07, 2.08. We're like a day away from 2.07, I think. All it takes is another big buy to load in. All right, so what are we looking at here? The Bitcoin dominance still sitting above 64.8.
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid.
Yes, it is, Sailor. It is. It's dumb. But it's still up there, guys. So altcoin season still has not ran yet. If you've been holding Bitcoin for the last 2 years, you're still sitting pretty well off in the green. Probably better off than most altcoins, to be honest. It's been a really weird cycle. And you can I guess blame Trump for that or give him credit for that, whichever one you want to give him. Give him some credit for having some extra time to buy some more of this dip before it takes off. This is going to be the shortest run ever. I mean, this could be literally a top off and within 2 months instead of 6. It's going to be nuts to see when this actually starts. I think the stablecoin bill just being passed yesterday or 2 days ago will definitely usher in a lot of positive momentum into the space. We just got to get a solid week of no nonsense. So maybe next week could be the week, guys. Sitting on Thursday on the third week of June. We only have like 1.5 weeks left. That's it. Forta says, oh, Andy, take a look at Forta. It's been a while since we looked at Forta, actually. I did have a big DCA bag, and I rolled that into Zbeck a few months ago because Zbeck was... you guys know that. You guys know the history behind that. It exploded. But let's take a look at Forta. It's been a little while since we took a look at that. I still have it on here. I think I might have gotten rid of it. I do not see the ticker on there. Let's get rid of Bitcoin Cash. Someone asked me about Bitcoin Cash last week. I was like, what the hell? Of course, it's been making moves. I think the normies are buying it because it's a cheaper Bitcoin.
What are you, stupid?
That's at least the story last cycle. I can tell you that. Normies were buying it like crazy because it was a cheaper Bitcoin. Okay. Let's get rid of that Bitcoin Cash. Get that out of here. Get Forta back in here. And take a look. Let's take a look at it on MEXC if we can. I can't find it right. Oh, there it is. MEXC USDT. That's the one. Place to be. All right, there we go, guys. Forta looking at, geez, 10 cents. Look at this giant move to the upside we had in the past 24 hours. Look at that, guys. Boom. Boom. And there it is. We get an altcoin season remnants. Remnants started. But yeah, do not buy this one for $1 right now. It is going parabolic at the moment. Up from, it's basically done a, it's almost done 100x. It's like 80% or 100%. It's like 80% up. Yeah, 85%. So almost a 2x out of Forta with much, much more upside to come. For sure. And right now it's in price discovery, I think. You can go back and see all-time highs, or no, it's not. No, it's not. It is hitting resistance from back at this peak back here. It was at the beginning of the year, back in March. Next bit of resistance, if it can hold this area, next bit of resistance is going to be some of these higher key levels here at 106 and 179. That's going to be the big one there, man, for sure. But a lot of the resistance is going to be probably right here at 1.5. So watch out for that level on Forta. Probably the next leg up, in my opinion. All right, we got to get this going. When's the show ever going to take off, guys? When is the season really going to kick off? I've been waiting for 5 years. I've been planning this damn thing for too damn long. We're waiting. We're still waiting on the year, the post-halving. This is crazy. Crazy. Let's take a look at some other coins here. Jasmine down in the dumps still fighting around this 1.25 cent range. It's been range bound here now for about 3 days between where it's sitting at right now, about 0.11 and 0.15. Yeah, we got to break out of this. This is getting ridiculous, highly manipulative, price action. As I've said before, I mean, I've only ever seen one other chart like this. I forget what chart it was. Dang it. Someone showed it to me the other day. I was like, that reminds me of Jasmine. And I don't remember what chart it was. Again, probably it's mass holdings from Binance and highly manipulated. Swift Coin is also there at the bottom. My gosh, guys. It's ready to make another move, I would say, since it's been stuck here. And still on a bullish path. Just taking its time. Getting tighter in this range. So yeah, my guess is that all this stuff is going to start moving at some point within the next week or two, provided we don't get just swamped into war. Bitcoin could take some of that thunder, silver and gold, and I don't know, maybe Litecoin will have its time to shine.
Are you stupid?
Just kidding. I don't think that thing's moving much more these days. XCN also making some moves. I saw it. I guess it got beaten back down again. But it did break back above 1.5 last night. I saw that right before I went to bed, or was it yesterday? I forget. But yeah, still hanging out there as well. Nothing has changed, but almost the same exact chart as some of these other ones, guys. Still on a bull path, just taking longer and tighter in these ranges. We gotta clean some of these charts up. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm still. I think the target is still probably the next place you want to look at for a breakout too. We got to get above there. 2.6. So about 2.6 cents on XCN for the first leg up. That's still where I'm looking at. ZBEC. Oh man, ZBEC. The coin that could, the coin that doesn't stop making, making us money. I'm still really surprised on this project as well. And still sitting in pure anarchy. It was moving last night. I saw it start moving up like here. Yeah, boom. That was actually back in the 16th. Man, that's 3 days ago. So I guess this little bump right here is where it moved up to 2042. Can't stop, won't stop. It doesn't matter. Even in wartime, ZBEC's still moving. But I think we pretty much created a stomping ground right here for a new resistance. I can clean some of this chart up, as it's basically proven that this is going to be kind of a new bottom for now. Again, we didn't really stay very long underneath 2004. We only ever touched 2039. I was calling for, if we had a pullback, it would be somewhere back up in these ranges. 2037, I think it was, 2033. 2003, yeah, but we just never got it. All right, guys, so those are some of my favorite coins. Oh, I forgot about Miria. I did just buy some more Miria at 2012, 2013. So yeah, we're still in a lull for most of our projects. Every chart almost looks the exact same thing too. Everything's still on a bull path, but still down for the week. Most of our projects are there, sitting right there. Let's see what else we got in the chat real quick as I'm cleaning all these charts up. It is a mess, guys. But still looking for bigger days ahead for all of our favorite coins, all of our favorite altcoins. All it takes is one big move to the upside, guys, and we are ready to look at this. I mean, we're going to create basically a cup and handle for Miria if this plays out the way I want it to. I drew this back in May. Okay, guys, where are we at? I hit Gary Daly. How's it going, Gary? Gary, the goddamn Glinsler. Hopefully you're hitting him daily. I really hope he's still getting some pain. I think he went back to MIT, I think. Why is a Bitcoin Cash taking off but nothing else? That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I can think of is the normies are slowly getting in and buying up some Bitcoin Cash because it's $200 and not $120,000. You know, that'd be my only guess. I did last time we did talk about Bitcoin Cash. I tried looking up some news on it. I think they might have. The last thing I think I heard about Bitcoin Cash altogether, I think it was during Litecoin's convention. I think they announced Bitcoin Cash settlement on Litecoin or something. I don't know, but we can take a look at the news and see if there's anything pertaining to it at all. Price fluctuating with various markets calculating potential trends. As of June 19th, 2025, the latest reported price of Bitcoin Cash is $460. Okay, so we got cryptocurrency has broken out of the triangle pattern against Bitcoin, suggesting a potential bull run. Price movements. Where is the news? So there really is no news on Bitcoin Cash according to the AI. But yeah, I don't know. Bitcoin Cash. I mean, who the hell is buying Bitcoin Cash right now, though? That's what I want to know. Geopolitical. Here's a day ago. FX Street. Bitcoin Cash price prediction. Bitcoin Cash bulls show resilience as buy-side pressure builds. Bitcoin Cash trades higher on Wednesday after finding support around a key level previous day. Bitcoin Cash is showing signs of resilience, trading higher. I cannot scroll down on this website. Like, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, I cannot scroll down on this website. There we go. What the heck? Everything is broken. Yes. Okay. Bitcoin bulls remain strong despite the rising geopolitical conflicts. Bitcoin Cash bulls have shown resilience. So what is really moving? Who's buying this shit? Bitcoin Cash price prediction. Bitcoin bull Cash bulls target levels above 500. That's all right. There's all these metrics, but what is going on? Who is buying it? Who is buying the trash coin? I don't know, guys. I can't figure it out. And sometimes it just goes, man. Some Saudi prince just bought a whole bunch of Bitcoin Cash. That's the kind of news we used to get back in 2021 when like Shiba Inu launched. I remember when the Saudi princes were playing around with that. What else we have here? So yeah, there's really nothing new, breaking news on Bitcoin Cash. Maybe we can run into some of that on the news outlets. But as of right now, guys, on the month, what I'd recommend you guys pick up for some more DCA potential. H-bar is down still 25% if you're into that. Celestia in the top 100. It's all top 100 stuff, guys. Celestia is still down 36%. Algorand still down 22%. Caspa still down 35%. Jasmine still down almost 30%. Render as well down almost 30%. Those are, of course, the biggest gainers potentially for buying up some of these dips. If you were to take advantage of that right now, not financial advice. Top 200 assets. Let's take a look here. Man, is that Helium? Yeah, Helium's down 40%. Jeez, Barachain's down 40%. What other big ones are going to move? Turbo's down 31%. I know you guys love Turbo. ZBAC is still up 100% on the month. I wouldn't DCA too much more into that, but there's, of course, bigger days ahead for that as well. Peanut. Peanut. I cannot believe that thing's still in the top 200. What the hell is wrong with people? Hexagon is up, are down still 40%. Pulse Chain's down still 45%. Some still things to make some money on, guys, out there. You just got to find it. And of course, the top 300, as we very rarely ever even look at, because usually a lot of shit coins sitting around the 300, like Mudang. Jeez, Mudang. What else? Snack. Someone screamed snack in the chat before I think it was Mad Adam last night. What the hell, Mad? You mad? What you mad, boy?
What
you
are
mad?
you, stupid?
All right. What else? Nothing else I'd really recommend buying. I mean, all these things I recommend buying, but there's still some big dips to buy up in the last month. Still out there on the top 1, 2, and 300 coins. All right, let's see if we can dig up any news, guys. I'll cover the rest of what I have on X over there, guys. If you like what you see here tonight, wherever you are in this world today. I guess this morning here in the Eastern Standard Time or Central. Guys, please like, subscribe, do all things down below in the chat. But also, if you like to see the similar content but on a different platform, I'm over on X as well. So catch you over there too. So here we're going to dive into some of the real news we dug up on X. And this is what we got. Just in, China successfully evacuates 791 Chinese citizens from Iran. This was after they also included, I guess, dropped off some payloads, I think, to Iran. They did drop off some military equipment, I think, for what was reported. Just in, Fidelity buys another 1,000 Bitcoin worth 105 million. No new, not surprising to see that there. Everyone, of course, gobbling up what is left. BRICS News also pushing out Chinese President Xi Jinping says China is ready to play a constructive role restoring stability in the Middle East. Guys, they want to replace America as the police, the world police of China. Your food did not get more expensive. Your money is getting debased. That's right. The money is worth less. Worthless. Worthless, guys. That's why we brought it on the channel. All right. So yeah, fast food prices have surged. Yeah, and you can see here, it's not what they used to be. If you guys are shopping at McDonald's here recently, with 88% up from 2014 prices on a McFlurry. 122 price percent increase on a quarter pounder. That's up from just the sandwich alone, I assume. Up $6 since 2014 to 2024. Crazy stuff. Okay, and then we have Russian President Putin says he's willing to end the conflict with Ukraine as soon as possible. Did Trump get in his ear? Or they did have that conversation a week or two ago. I think they had like a 3-hour phone call or something like that. So I think this is all kind of orchestrated to take place. It's kind of weird, though, that he also wants to help them out in Iran. But he still has this thing going on. He's like, oh, I gotta put this thing on the shelf for now. Yeah, that's what I see right now. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, and I mentioned BlackRock buys another 2,600 Bitcoin. Just in, North Korea warns the United States and the European Union against joining Israel's war with Iran. Well, if everyone else is going to help Iran, then I think someone needs to help Israel. We all have allies for a reason. And then, as I mentioned, the no delays, no add-ons to the Genius Act on President Trump's desk as soon as possible. That's what his demands are for Congress and the Senate. Just get your shit together and put it on my desk, basically is what he said. Brian and Toby meet to figure out how to bring crypto payments mainstream and answer the commerce payments protocol built on base with Shopify, guys. We mentioned this last week. Shopify, of course, making big moves into the digital assets payments platform. Okay, must watch ETF issuer Bitwise says Bitcoin demand will outpace supply by 30x this year. And I think we go full circle into yesterday and the Fed. All right, so that's what I got for you this morning. And it's going to be kind of a lackluster day, guys. A lackluster day. When Swift Moon, says Corey. Soon. Soon moon. Soon we moon. I'm really hoping, guys. I really hope that all of our coins start blasting off next week. We got to get 1 week of no nonsense. Yeah, what in the world happened? Oh my God. Okay, I think my my stream just, oh, there it is. Okay. I still can't verify. Yeah, I can't verify that I'm me anymore. Oh my, I get that. I don't know why it's taking over my stream. If you guys weren't here last night we got raided by about 2,800 bots, and I've been having issues with my account ever since. I still haven't resolved it, so I'll let you know how that goes, guys. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess right now on the lives. So bear with me while I go through all this crazy difficulty on the road, technical difficulties on the road with my account and whatever else we find to dig up. All right, so that's what I got for you over on X. Let's see what else we have in the chat. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. There's windows everywhere. Okay. Oh, all right. I think I skipped some of this stuff. Oh yeah, Ford. Why is Bitcoin Cash taking off? We don't know. I think the normies are just buying it, or maybe some whale games. Bitcoin Cash is the beginner crypto for newbies. 100% Gary, 100% agree with you there. Alts are going to choose violence eventually with all of the delays. Yeah, we are exhausted, guys. Everyone is exhausted. You can feel it in the stock market every time they open now. Yeah, they just keep getting knocked down by bots, though. Yeah, it seems like most of the market is felted. Yup. Yeah, I hit Gary there. Oh, it says, ew, McDonald's. Ew. It's got spit all over it. Jesus. Grab a pail of vanilla ice cream at the store and some... Oh, God. And some milk and M&M's, and boom, you got to make Flurry Blizzard. Yeah, just throw it in the oven first. Oh, my God, guys.
What are you, stupid?
Okay, it's not just BlackRock hoarding Bitcoin for the hell of it. Everyone, of course, is. Yes. I hope people remember that BlackRock has to buy Bitcoin for their customers, investing in their iShares fund. 100%. It is their assets under management they hold for their customers, but they'll never get rid of any of that Bitcoin because it has to settle for cash. So until they change that, like for like, Bitcoin to Bitcoin, it is their Bitcoin. Okay, so OG Boban says, Master Otaku, Midsummer in Sweden. Tomorrow. Okay. I'm happy for you. If you are, if you're in Sweden, OG Boban, I'm happy for you. It is hot as a buzzard out here in the eastern United States. I hit Gary Daly says, what do you think about X mass suspending meme coin platform accounts over there? Yeah, I mean, I think they unbanned it, but I heard that they're looking to potentially ban some more. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. They gave them like a 24-hour period of timeout. I think that's fine. That's the pump that fun. I mean, that place is nuts, guys. I haven't bought a single thing from that platform. It's not my wheelhouse, man. I'm here to make money. Not here to lose it. Oh, jeez.
Stupid.
Okay, guys. Let's see what else we can dig up on the news. See if anything else breaking with TradFi. And, yeah, we might have to call it for the day. Let's see what we have here. Well, let's take a look real quick at Fox Business. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. We have Fed Trailtown doesn't seem to understand this, says Cudlow. I think that's new, isn't it? Yeah, that's new.
So, why is the Federal Reserve fighting the blue-collar paycheck boom? And that's the subject of the riff. Now, before we get to Fed head Jay Powell's gobbledygook and why President Trump is right and Powell's wrong about...
Okay, I don't want any super biased media. Why is he wrong? Why is he right? I'm going to tell you. Okay. No, I mean, obviously we know it's pretty much a nothing burger. The only thing I was said there that was even remotely dovish was the markets are solid. They're in a good position. And that's it. We're going to hold our target. Okay, so I'm gonna say TradFi News is out of the picture right now. Let's see if we can dig up anything in our space. Anything we didn't talk about last night? Viral meme coin Little Pepe. God damn it, guys! Some more freaking meme coins with pump that fun. Viral meme coin Little Pepe blazes through pre-sale stage 2, raised past $1,325,000 in market cap. Crypto world is buzzing, and it's all about the entrant Little Pepe. That's all I'm gonna read there. The legend Little Pepe. It's all nonsense. It's all nonsense. Oh yeah, OG Boban says, well, guys, please like, subscribe, do all the things down below. We need to get the channel up to 1,000 subs. Thank you for reminding me to shill OG Boban. I do not shill anywhere near enough. Braveheart McFreeman says, good morning, Otaku. How's it going? And crew, how's it going, guys? How's it going? It's going. We're alive. We're living through this, guys. We're living through this. Another day. Okay, best crypto for a long time. So this is all just nonsense over at Bitcoin.com news. Nothing really breaking there. Trump on the Genius stablecoin. Get it to my desk, as I mentioned, guys. He's posted that last night. Get it to my desk as soon as possible, says Donald J. Trump. Iran says it will take extraordinary measures following a Israeli attack on cryptocurrency exchanges. Here is what it is. It's just 6 minutes ago, or 44 now since I started the live stream. Following a massive cyber attack on the country's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Nobitex. I heard about that this morning too. That was in my news feed on my phone. That they had a bank. I heard it was a bank. They called it a bank on the Google headlines. No, it's a cryptocurrency exchange, Nobitex. Central Bank of Iran has restricted operating hours of local crypto exchanges. According to a new regulation, exchanges will only be able to trade between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. In Iran. The restriction comes as the attack on Tehran is based on Nobitex exchange, in which more than $90 million worth of crypto assets were stolen. The attack was claimed by a pro-Israeli hacker group, Gon Sheki Darande. Predatory Sparrow is what I guess that means. The group announced on X, formerly Twitter, that they had been infiltrated Nobitex's infrastructure and threatened to release the platform's source code and internal data. The same group had also announced an attack on the on-state-owned bank Seraph the day before. SEPA the day before. All right, so they're getting attacked over there, cyber attacks for crypto while the nation is at war. Ooh, that's probably the only thing we got out of this morning, out of Iran. Nearly 30% of all bitcoins could be ancient by 2035. It's nothing articles, guys. Nothing articles. Trying to fill the void. Another XRP X ETF comes to Canada. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. Avalanche game Forgotten Playland implements NFTs in biggest update yet. That looks weird. I guess we could take a brief look at it. But it's a Forgotten Playland, okay, NFT game. It's a mobile game, I'm assuming. Forgotten Playland. It doesn't really show many pictures of what the game is. Forgotten Playland. Okay, so this looks like, ooh, where playful chaos, exhilarating party games, and adorable plushcoons collide. Yeah, let's go. It's on the Epic Game Store, guys. This is why I keep saying that I'm kind of I'm worried about Maria. It's so far behind when it comes to all these other gaming projects that are popping off over on Avalanche. Forgotten Playland, the biggest one this year, of course, was in their pre-play stage, October of last year. That was off the grid. Huge game over there. All right, so let's see what else we can find. But that's a pretty interesting game. I might pick that up and play it. Project 11 raises $6 million to defend Bitcoin from coming quantum threat. Yeah, there's going to be tons and tons of money thrown at that when it does occur. Anything else breaking? Elon Musk X will soon launch investment and trading features as part of its Everything app vision. Still doesn't have the money market license for X and crypto assets. So I think this is pretty much a nothing article as well. We need the real news, guys. We need real news. Moving numbers with real news. That's what we need. All right, so let's see what else we can find in crypto's newsland. That's been kind of lackluster here lately. Robert Kiyosaki says the poor focus on price while the rich focus on quantity. There you go. It's not about the price of Bitcoin. It's about the amount of Bitcoin you hold. Same thing with all these coins, guys. It's about the amount you hold when it all pops off. 100% agree with that there. I don't think we need to read it any further. But I guess we can read the little post here by Cointelegraph. Entrepreneur Robert Kiyosaki says, poor people focus on price, rich people focus on quantity. I was actually pointing out that that quote yesterday from, I forget who posted it. It's probably Vivek or someone over at X. It was it poor people buy dumb thing, or no, dumb money buy damn it. I missed it. I already forgot what it was. Smart people. Oh yeah. Smart people buy, or rich people buy smart money buy. I'm ruining it. I'm completely butchering the quote. I am not even going to try anymore. So anyway, in 2030, the probability of Bitcoin to be 1 million a coin is very high, according to Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, I think it's been wasting enough time there. Let's get back to the chat real quick and see what else you guys are talking about here. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Help the family. Guys, we're so close. We're only 300 away from hitting 1,000 to unlock all the superpowers over here on YouTube. Let's take a look at CoinDesk real quick. Crypto Daybook, America's Bitcoin shrugs off Fed Mid-East war, but derivatives flash caution. This is as of today, updated as of today. You are viewing the Crypto Daybook, America's morning briefing brought to you by CoinDesk.com. Bitcoin remains stable around 105 after the Federal Reserve's held interest rates steady. 105, 104.5, 104.8. Yeah, who's counting, right? It's a rounding error. Alongside the interest rate decision, the Fed also signaled a slower economic growth with GDP lower than expected, are now expected to rise 1.4% this year, down to from 1.7%, and higher inflation. Much watched dot plot showing policymakers see fewer rate cuts through 2027 than they did in March. Yeah, yeah, we're still looking at one or two only this year. My bets right now are probably only on one. This is such a bearish thing to say. God, but it feels like that, man. I mean, just been, I mean, honestly, what can they really do if they drop rates even further where they are now? We're gonna spiral into inflation. I mean, they are really stuck between a rock and a hard place. And eventually, I think what's going to happen is the rest of the assets are going to leave them behind. I think it's going to be very apparent when everyone has a stable coin and it's all tracked to the dollar, and it's going to be more on people's minds than ever before when their money is running dry. Ooh, okay. Bitcoin price eyes breakout. Fed holds steady states, right? Yeah. This is all the same stuff from yesterday. What was it? Iran limits crypto trading hours. Yes, so we talked about that with their attacks, cyber attacks happening over there in the exchanges. Kathy Woods, ARK sells another 45 million as shares tumble. They're selling off Circle right now because it's a good time. I think they think they bought plenty on the cheap and sold it off very high. Chinese Bitcoin ASIC makers to begin U.S. production amid tariff pressure. New ASICs are coming, guys. We got new ASICs coming. Launching U.S.-based production units in response to tariffs. All right. I wonder if they are already outperforming the old ones in a significant fashion. Bitmain working through U.S. headaches. Top Bitcoin mining ASIC producer. Bitmain also looking to prevent further issues with the U.S. customs. Okay, so these probably just still haven't got the latest ones here, or at least they're just trying to keep up with like main production. Nothing new in terms of architecture, probably. Let's see what we have here. Bitcoin threatens 104. These are all nothing articles. Nothing articles. UBX raises 10 million to standardize stablecoin redemption and drive adoption. There's going to be tons and tons of companies doing that after this week. All right. We're on the daily coin now. I'm really reaching for some news today, guys. We're almost done with the live stream. There's nothing. Nothing has happened. Nothing has changed. Ripple turns over 439 million XRP dollars in XRP amid another XRP ETF delay. Senate passes Genius Act. Yes, so we talked about all this stuff. The Binance sell-off of Pepe, I guess. Yeah, and nothing has changed. Everything else is the same. Solana meme coins about to blast through all-time highs, according to this nothing article. Okay. U.S. government will print $9 trillion. Is that trillion? Says Arthur Hayes, why he believes wave of cash will flow into Bitcoin and crypto. It's been a while since we talked about Arthur Hayes and his crazy predictions. Of course, going back and forth all the time. You gotta in our space. Interview with David Lin report. Hayes says that between now and 2028, liquidity in the realm of $9 trillion will be injected into the U.S. economy, initially falling into traditional economic sectors before trickling down to risk assets such as Bitcoin. I think the banks are going to be free. Are going to free. What? I think the banks are going to free because they don't have to hold this equity capital against the Treasury book. They can lend more into the real American economy. And that you're going to see the amount of loans going to manufacturing firms increase, and which is again an increase of credit, and then it'll make its way into crypto as well, says Arthur Hayes. We have another quote here saying Bitcoin is a fixed supply, so it's obviously a much smaller market in terms of market cap, and so you have a lot of things chasing a small door, and then the prices go up in the margin, and that's why Bitcoin has been the best performing financial asset in the past 15 years. Okay, so those are the quotes we have currently from.
I think there's going to be a lot of intergenerational conflict. I don't know the outcome of it.
Again, that was brought to you by Arthur Hay. David Lin. If you guys have ever seen his interviews, I think this was done at the Bitcoin 2025 conference. All right, so that is another one from David Lin. We got nothing else really new from Bitcoin Magazine. It's always kind of slow over there. as the news kind of goes out. But they do cover big real stuff though, so I don't count them out. I just don't talk about the stuff, cover it over Bitcoin Magazine all the time, because it's either stuff we've already talked about or this is nothing new on their site. All right, guys, so that goes full circle back to where we are now. What are we looking at Bitcoin today? 104.5, 104.5, 104.5. Probably more sideways and to the right. So, you know, sideways to the right. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Let's check it right back. Speaking of nothing has changed, let's take a look at the chat real quick. See if anything else there before we head out for the day. But yeah, we're on the edge of the ramp now. I think, man, we've gone through this entire week, these entire 2-3 weeks, and haven't even exploded yet. This is crazy, guys. This is my launch pad. I said between this area here, we were going to explode. And you can see how tight it's getting right here too. It's probably going to see a bit of a pullback if we do get into U.S. thrown into war, all but briefly, and then see a surge within a week or two after U.S. gets involved in another war. Hopefully not. But yeah, this is crazy, guys. I cannot believe we've been up here now for I think it's like over 40 days. Over 40 days now. How many days is this? 45 days, 43 days, 41 days. Almost 42. By the end of the day, it'll be 42 days. We've been up here above $100,000 Bitcoin. It's time to get this going, guys. It's time to get this cup and handle pattern explode to the upside and hit some of these higher levels that we've been predicting between $120,000 and $130,000 Bitcoin. New all-time highs are loading, guys. They're loading. Okay, so what are we looking at in the chat real quick before I forget, you guys? Mideast tensions, yes. Braveheart says, I agree. Rate drop would push inflation high. We've already got high oil prices sure to hit the Mideast tensions on high. Are we going to start baby drilling? Come on, Trump. Where's
We're going to win so much.
Where are we going to win? We're going to win? We got plenty of natural resources we can still tap into. But again, I think the best way to kind of mitigate risk, especially with the Middle East, is just kind of sit on your hands and do nothing. That'd be my opinion for you guys. But honestly, for the U.S., I mean, we can suffer just a little bit of high prices of gasoline here in the States for a little while longer. I think they've been doing a good job at keeping our national oil, deposits untouched for long enough. Okay, so we have here. Beebs says, "How's it going, Beebs? How's it going?" Beebs comes in and says, "Genius Act, Bill, top signal." Just kidding. Yeah. Not quite there yet. But people are going to tell you after this pops off that we're going to be sitting at I guess right now people have been saying we're at a double top. I would not be calling it a double top. But even after this, we're going to still have people calling it a top for the cycle. I still think it's too early. I think everyone's still trying to figure out what Bitcoin even is. Still talking to my normie friends and family, and they don't even know what it is. So, yeah, I think it's still early. Simon's cat is new Bitcoin. Don't sleep on it. Yeah. Still with the Simon's cat. Oh, God. Okay. All right, guys. All right, I'm going to call it here. It's 104.5 for Bitcoin right now. I'm going to call basically just sideways action. I haven't been able to do my Crypto Chaos Magic now for 2 days straight because of all the chaos. We got raided by bots last night. I still got to figure out why I can't access my account. And yeah, we also had the night before that, technical difficulties, McDonald's Wi-Fi, and it's crazy how that all works out. But yeah, I think tonight, or at least coming back in, retesting this right around noon, probably getting smashed back down since the markets are not open. Low volatility because low liquidity today. Something like that for the rest of the day. Boring price action. Hell, I mean, might even see a little bit of a top down and a little lower low. I mean, we're trading in this pattern right here, against this this trend line. That's kind of what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at right now, guys. So stay safe, guys. Oh, I don't want to move that. That's actually my long. I put that back there in April. It's my launch pad. We can still get back on that launch pad, guys, and move up to the upside. All we need is another week. This takes us all the way into next Friday, so we're good. I think we're good. I think we can pop off by next Friday and at least get above 107 to get back on this launch pad. That's all we need. I mean, I think it's pretty much doable. I'm not going to be asking for the moon just quite yet, but yeah, 114, something like that, could play out by next week. All right, guys, I will be here tonight, yeah, that's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're covering the market. The foreign market's open. It's the only thing that's going to open in the next, 12 to 14 hours or whatever we're at right now. So I will see you guys tonight. Have a great day. And, yeah, don't sleep on crypto. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. If you can find a dip, buy it. I will see you tomorrow. Tonight. Later. Oh, my God.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade a montage. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Tomorrow will be more coins and let me borrow forever more and more and more and more and more. I long for Hollywood shopping and door. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you. What are you, stupid?
I don't know. It's gonna be a sleepy day, guys. I might put some of this in here in my coffee. There we go. OG Boban says, I will get a cat tattoo when we get to Thailand for the horde. And then Doodles. Yeah, Doodles definitely in the credits, guys. Him and his banana bus. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Have a good night or a good day. I'll see you tonight. Peace.